BATTIMI.
So, the controls feel a bit janky.
Commodore or electric.
Another thing, maybe it's because I haven't played City in a long time, like at least a year. The controls feel a little bit wonky, like a little too loose in the game. So that's why you'll see me kind of like run around certain things and stuff. It's just, I hadn't gotten used to the control scheme yet again. The camera feels a little bit too shifty at times. So far, that's my only real complaint with the game. Other than, like, they didn't change much for the overworld outside of its Arkham City, just a little bit bigger.
It's snowing outside. The chilling. Croc, you look a little chilled.
Oh, God.
He started it.
Time to put on my Crocs. So, this is, unfortunately, is the fight with Killer Croc, and it's not...
He just running clotheslined you. Lariato!
So, here's what you have to do. He's like fighting Bane in Arkham Asylum a little bit, only you don't have to batarang him. You don't have to batarang him. You just have to, you do have to batarang the tanks, but you just have to avoid him and then daze him and then just punch the shit out of him. You can't, like, you can't just punch him. It won't affect him at all. And you have these two assholes that are sitting there fucking with you the entire time.
You know, that's like one thing I really hate about a lot of games is the, let's have, the boss fight itself wouldn't be that hard if it wasn't for the drones.
Yeah, I mean, and the fight's still not hard thanks to if you're quick enough with the counter button. They can't hurt you really. But it's just annoying. And every phase after he throws these, there's drops in a couple more.
It's a fast helicopter.
That's what, yeah, right? And there's only like 5 guys in those helicopters, and now they've already dropped out like 5 plus Croc. I think 2 is in the helicopter with Croc, and then 2 guys got in with Black Mask.
Give your Aunt Marjorie a kiss.
Coochie coochie coo.
Butter die kisses.
You baby to it, goddammit. And that's the end of the Killer Croc fight.
He got blowed up good.
I would like to point out, though, that's kind of cool. I got the collector's edition of this. And I showed you the figurine that it came with. But it also came with 2, like, small evidence baggies. And one of them contains a tooth from Killer Croc. And it's kind of funny considering what he tells Croc here. You can either have teeth or tell me where Black Mask is going. And then it comes with the tooth.
If he's a crocodile, his teeth fall out and grow back in naturally.
Yeah.
Stupid Batman, I think you'd know that.
Okay, well, I find presumptuous is like Batman, Killer Croc's like, whoever kills you is going to be famous and rich. And Batman's like, at least they won't be ugly. I'm like, that's pretty presumptuous.
Yeah, and that's really mean.
I mean, that could hurt Croc's feelings, you know?
Yeah. We're here to stop crime, not decrease low self-esteem. Batman.
Turns out Batman's a dick to people with low self-esteem. Maybe that's what's wrong with Croc. Maybe Croc just has a bad image of himself. Maybe that's why he's such a badass.
Batman's a bully.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to pass legislation to prevent him from bullying villains.
So, here's the Batcave. The original Batcave. It's the only time we actually get to go to it in any of the games so far. Here's the upgrade.
Yeah!
Like, the upgrade tree, it's the first 8 points are pretty much guaranteed what I'm going to spend them on. I always spend them on the armor upgrades to increase your health against gunfire and melee weapons. Even though you don't really...
Yeah, we all know how Batman doesn't like getting shot.
Exactly, so I always upgrade the gunfire abilities first. There are a couple of different outfits that I have unlocked, but they suck. Like, one of them's called the Million something or other, and it's got like a purple bat that actually sticks out of his bat suit, and his ears go straight up, and it's a purple hood mask thing. It looks fucking stupid.
Million something?
It's called like the Million something or other. The season pass for this game is almost kind of a ripoff. I haven't bought it yet, but
almost kind of.
Almost kind of.
Season passes are a ripoff.
Not all of them. Some of them have been pretty good. But this one, it's $20. It comes with like one expansion, and then the rest it's all outfits. So
Firefly's pretty cool. I like Firefly.
Well, there's so we got Killer Croc, Firefly, Copperhead. I don't know shit about Copperhead either.
Not me really.
Apparently she's very flexible. Do you really
just like the Hindu goddess Shiva?
And yet Shiva's another enemy altogether. I don't know shit about Deadshot other than I kicked his ass back at Arkham City.
He doesn't miss.
Except for
You've seen Bullseye? Deadshot. Less entertaining.
Oh, okay. Wow, less entertaining than Bullseye?
Yeah.
Okay.
Shiva's pretty badass though. I like Shiva. Supposedly she's like the most trained assassin.
At first I thought that was Solomon Grundy, and then I saw the face. I'm like, oh nope, that's Bane.
God damn it. Yeah, they're totally taking some licensing, some creative licensing with Batman continuity here. Bane is totally after Joker.
Oh, is he?
Oh yeah, way after. Batman was a brand new villain in the 90s.
Oh, okay. So I guess it's just they wanted to at least put a couple of recognizable faces on the list.
Yeah.
And considering Dark Knight Rising came out last year. Yeah,
probably. As long as Bane doesn't talk like this, I think I'll be okay with it.
No. From what I could tell, he talks normally.
Good.
It's like in Arkham Asylum and City, he talked normally. I don't think they would change that.
Yeah, that was a pretty lame interpretation of him in the movie.
I like the idea of a smarter Bane.
Yeah, me too.
But I hated the whole, yes, when your city's in flames, you have my permission to die.
A little too coherent. You gotta give Dark Knight Rising a lot of credit. A movie that has the balls to have two main characters who are completely incoherent half the time. Where is it?
I'm sorry, Dark Knight, The Dark Knight is still one of my favorite movies just for the simple fact of the, there it is. That's the Batman 1 million costume.
The fuck?
Yeah. So it's either that or the actual costume. I don't know what the fuck that is.
Adam West wouldn't be caught dead in that thing.
However, they're gonna have an Adam West suit. I would play.
God help us.
I would buy that just to play as Batman for Adam West.
As long as every battle it played the Batman theme.
I will play that.
And it went bop, bam, boom, zoof.
Don't forget Biff.
Biff.
Or the best one, Kurt Sploosh.
That one is your favorite from the movie?
Yes. It will always be my favorite because that's the worst, dumbest one.
Kurt Sploosh.
Oh, man. Also, they show Barbara Gordon, but they don't show Robin.
Well, I guess they want a straight pedophile Batman then.
However, there is a multiplayer mode. I haven't played it yet, but you play as Batman and Robin. But as far as I know, Robin doesn't make an appearance in the game, and he hasn't yet. Because I assume Batman's not going to have a sidekick 2 years into his career. So, here's actually the first stealth part of the game. I hate stealth games, but I actually like these. These are fun.
You know, they could probably just see you standing up there, Batman. Just...
He says, they won't expect an attack from above. They rarely do. They make you look at those things before they let you swing to them. It pisses me off.
I hate that. I was just playing Clock Tower last night.
Check that out. Whoosh.
And I spent I already knew what I had to do. I had to I had to put a candle on a candle holder and look in the fireplace.
Right.
Because I did it the last playthrough. I spent 15 minutes trying to get her to put the fucking candle on the candle holder. Got really frustrated, gave up, tried again, found out you have to look at the fireplace before they'll let you put the candle on the candle holder.
I hate that shit. But I actually like that takedown where he pulls him and then slides him into his fist. It's like, this is basically teaching all the different ways to do takedowns.
Yeah, it's the tutorial.
Yep.
And, okay. To say, fucking snap that guy's neck. That's one way to stop crime. Paralyze people.
Yeah. He's still alive. Batman kept his oath.
Yeah, he didn't kill anyone.
Ledge takedown.
How come people who like Spider-Man hate Batman when they're pretty much the same guy?
Incredibly.
Okay, Batman's got, the riches and he doesn't have powers.
And he's very stoic, where Spider-Man's very animated,
Yeah. But they're both, on the same side. They're both overcoming tragedy in the form of heroism.
I guess a lot of people like Spider-Man who don't like Batman.
Like all fanboys who are not a fan of something, they usually don't know anything about it, so...
Right. The only thing I can think of is they like the fact that Spider-Man's kind of humorous and Batman's very stoic. And vice versa for people who like Batman but not Spider-Man.
But if you're a big Spider-Man reader like I am, he's tragic. He really is. I mean, he puts up with so much pain and suffering and loss. And people forget, how violent those comics are. I mean, Spider-Man's usually, limping around. He's got busted open arteries and veins. His legs get broken all the time. He gets the crap kicked out of him.
Because he's superhuman, but he's not that superhuman.
Yeah, he's a very vulnerable character.
Yeah.
I gotta catch up with, I don't know if they still have, Doc Ock in his body.
But,
the superior Spider-Man.
So, Arkham Origins. Here's where they teach you the fucking decryption thing that you have to use constantly. But luckily...
you thought that was a tangent digression. Wait until I start talking about Superman.
Oh, God. We're not going to talk about Superman. I do like these...
Why shouldn't we talk about Superman? Batman has good games, and Superman has shitty games. That's plenty of conversation piece.
So, real quick here, this is the, thing where you have to look at it. The game tells you when to look at it before you can actually go for it. Because I know what I'm looking for is in that fucking vent, but you have to wait for it to highlight.
God damn it! I hate that shit.
So, it's annoying.
It's fine, if it's your first playthrough, because obviously how the hell are you supposed to know that shit?
Yeah.
But if you played the game before, fuck things that prevent you from sequence breaking.
Yeah, exactly. Maybe it'll let me in the New Game Plus mode, because after you beat it, you unlock the next set, which is New Game Plus. I'm hoping and maybe then it will let me. And also, in New Game Plus, after that there's another difficulty called I Am the Night, which apparently is supposed to be pretty fucking hard. I don't know anybody who's on that difficulty yet, because the game's only been out for 2 fucking days. So, if anybody is on that difficulty, get some sleep, man. Just fucking turn off the game and go to bed.
Yeah, about to say.
I'm about 4 hours in, and I'm only at 25% done. And so, yeah. Maybe 5 hours, something like that. The game's
There's
at least...
probably some really good Korean kid who's already beaten New Game Plus mode.
Grand Theft Auto 5, 3 days after it came out, somebody had already posted, like, the ending video. Somebody beat it in 3 days, and that game's supposed to take, like, 35 hours.
Damn.
I was like, that's fucking dedication.
To a franchise I'll never fucking give that much shit about.
I got that too. It was like, hey, you get Grand Theft Auto 5? No, not even close. I hate those games.
Oh, yeah.
And then I get Batman Arkham Origins, and I was really excited for this game, and I still enjoy the hell of it, but the little bugs here and there, and the little, apparently the PC version's way worse. Like, way fucking worse. In terms of glitches and bugs. So I'm glad
I was gonna make a joke about, like, you were telling me, you were texting me saying, like, you could, like, the game kept crashing on you, it was buggy as fuck, and I was like going, really? Call of Cthulhu hasn't crashed on me yet?
I'm Batman, bitch, better recognize.